Hello folks, a very good morning, good afternoon as well as good evening to whomever been watching a different time period. I welcome you all to this another session regarding the hackers start abusing Windows search feature to install remote access Trojan. So what actually it is and how actually the scenario comes with uh, the attack scenario usually comes with the abusing of Windows search option, because whenever we are going to search any Windows option in our properties, or you can say in the settings features, so it becomes a threat. Okay, why it is become why it actually becomes a threat, that also we'll be discussing with the name so-called search ms feature. Okay, so what actually search ms feature is, what are the trojan which are been involved here, so everything we'll be discussing in details. So before that, I just want to confirm you from that you haven't subscribed the channel yet. So be please do a subscription to this channel and get the latest update on the cyber affairs. So in this cyber security news, we'll be discussing this. Okay, so this is how actually the scene is, and where the actor who is going to perform this activity through attachments, or you can say through url or through html platforms in which he has or she has been using this protocol, that is search ms protocol. Okay, in simple term we can say search ms protocol. Okay, so through which the file server is been involved. If the user clicks that, it usually redirects to some scripting cell where the file server are been involved, and through which the attackers can gain the access through this trojan. So that is what shrinkcat and remoscat. Okay, so these servers are really been involved, and through which the user get the permission, or the attacker get the permission, or get the permission to compromise the systems. So this is how actually the scene flow is from this ms search option where the trojan has been assist. Okay, so this is how actually the blueprint of what actually the attack scenario is, which I have displayed or said. Going further, we'll be discussing about that. So that a legitimate, or you can say if a good looking, okay, legitimate windows search feature is being exploited, okay, by unknown malicious actor to download arbitrary payload from remote server and compromise target systems with a remote assist trojan, such as okay, such as what ASO SC rank rat, and also REMCOS Remos rat. So these two are been involved in this activity. Okay, involved in this activity through the malicious payload, which is going to download through a legitimate windows search option, or we can say it is been exploited. Okay, so then after, what is said is that the novel attack technique pre-textual takes advantage of search ms tool. What is search ms tool, that also will be discussing, and also will be discussing about remcat and Rempos. So what actually it is, I have also fetched this. So here you can see what is Remcat. So Remcat is a malware, okay, so which is also known as Trojan, you can say. So Remcat is popular malware accommodate and tool used by attacker APT group. Okay, we have also discussed what is active APT group in my in my latest video of Chinese. Okay, you can go and take an note of what actually these groups usually do. Okay, so this threat actor and adversely used several interesting script, okay, loader and spear phishing attacks through which a mail has been forwarded. Okay, a mail, legitimate mails have been phishing mails been forwarded. Okay, to deliver what? To deliver a syncrat. Okay, syncrat platform where the target admin has been targeted, or the system has been targeted or compromised through this kind of scripting language, through this kind of malware. Okay, so is to target host and network in different campaign. Okay, so thereafter, if we discuss about Rempos malware. So what is Rempos malware is? So Rempos is also kind of malware or Trojan. So it is sophisticated remote assist Trojan, or we can say RAT, sophisticated remote assist Trojan. Remote assist Trojan, just make a note. Remote assist Trojan that can be used to fully control and monitor any window computers, or you can say ZP onwards. Okay, computers from ZP onwards. It can attack the old servers also, old computers also. The current campaign utilizes social engineering techniques wherein within the threat are leveraging what's new and trending worldwide. Okay, so then after it is also mentioned that what does MS search usually do, which has been a legitimate platform which has been exploited. So MS search usually do what, though the application protocol is conventional for querying Windows search index. Okay, so it usually convenes in querying what, Windows search index. Okay, Windows search index. Windows search windows, or we can say Windows search, or provides usually what, content for cloning search features, and also provide full text searching. So this is the advantage of, we can say, this is how actually the search window or search MS usually do or usually perform. So going with the past story, or we can say past uh, scene, we can say. So MS is a legitimate, where it is also discussed that URI protocol handler, okay, which offers the ability to for application and HTML links, okay, to launch custom local search on the devices, and the search application protocol mechanism for calling desktop search application on the Windows. Okay, so this is how actually the scene actually comes with when we type about MS search. Okay, and basically it starts installing those servers, those malwares into the script, into the laptop's PC. So the attackers are redirecting users to website, okay, through this search exploit, okay, through this option functionality, using JavaScript hosted on the page. So they are redirecting to a web host page. Okay, so that is web hosted by HTML. Okay, so according to the Nagaraju or Simbo Jack said in the Thursday write-ups. Okay, so this technique, very important is that, so this technique has even been used to extend HTML attachment, expanding the attack surface reduction. Okay, so in such attack, threat actor have been observed creating descriptive mails that embedded hyperlinks or HTML attachments containing URL. Okay, so that basically redirects the URL or user to compromised systems. Okay, so this triggers that. Okay, so this triggers the execution of JavaScript, and also makes use of URL protocol handler to perform searches on an attacker's controlled server. Okay, so this is how actually the scene comes with. Okay, when we discuss about the things which are been initiated here or written here, then after it is also been said that it's worth nothing, then clicking on the link also generates warning. Okay, clicking on the links also generates warning, open Windows Explorer. Okay, so it usually generates a warning even though. So approving which the search results remotely hosted malicious shortcut files are displayed in Windows Exploit distinguished PDF or other trusted icons. So just like local search results, the searcher or the researcher explained. Okay, so this smart technique concepts the facts that the user is being provided with remote files, and given the and also gives the user to illusion of trust. So as a result, the user is more likely to be open the files, assuming that it is from own Windows, Microsoft Windows software, okay, Explorer, unknowingly executing the malicious code. So should a victim click on the shortcut files and leading to dynamic link library, or you can say DLL, dynamic link library, DLL, using the registry, or we can say uh, regsvr32 dot execution file is been downloaded, or we can say malicious payload has been downloaded through a execution rough dynamic library link. Okay, so through which a descriptive campaign, or can say an alternative variant of campaign, and basically shortcuts the files and employer to run and different scripting languages, we can say power scripting, and which in turns download the additional payload in the background while displaying the PDF document and display to victims. So this is how actually the scene comes with when we talk about the search MS option. So whenever you are using this search MS option in your Windows, just make sure that you do not get a victim of this. Okay, so this is how actually the scene, folks. I have discussed a lot, so I do not want to waste your time. It should be minimum of 10 minutes, okay, not more than that, because you are also getting bored. I know that education is just like getting bored and just how actually how interestingly we was that it actually matters a lot. So I have discussed about two things, what are the different Trojan which have been installed, and we have also discussed about search ms option. Okay, search ms option, what is it is. Okay, so this is only folks today. Thank you.